Nothing can save you from the bottom of a glass. When the liquor's gone, I order another. Same glass, same barman. As the glass gets dirtier, I get drunker. It's a promise which always delivers. The sleeping maiden is a grotty little boozer, where the skirts are short, and the drunks spend the last of their money. The first whiskey's the worst. You're more aware of the bitter aftertaste. But as the cogs grind slower, the smoother it becomes. I envy people who raise their glass to a casual drink. To good health, they say. The embodiment of a fleeting relationship with alcohol. The locals at the Sleeping Maiden raise their glass to silence the noise around them, or to stabilise the tremor in their hands. Maybe for them, it all began with drinking to good health. I turned my phone on. No fucking messages. I ordered another drink. I sat beside the pool table. A group of lads were playing, balancing their pints on the ledge. They were young, none older than 25. When the last ball remained, but one lad chalked his cue and lifted his leg onto the table. He's practically bent double when he pots the black. The punters are on stage, and I'm an audience of one, watching them, slowly poisoning their minds. Who am I to judge? You wake up, piss, shit, commute to a job you hate to make some other cunt richer. You need to chase the rabbit somehow. Still no fucking messages. I began to feel the whiskey's grip. Its dark spell casting a haze over my senses. The group from the pool table were getting louder. They were talking about fucking and drinking. The typical chit-chat from a group of warm-blooded males on a Friday night. They didn't see me. My phone made a noise. And it was the message I'd been waiting for. I finished my drink and found the toilet. It stank of piss. I turned on the tap and ran some water through my hair, studying myself in the mirror for the cracks. A drunk stared back at me. His eyes were glazed, and sweat dripped from his top lip. I straightened my jacket and made my way into the night. The back streets were rife with smackheads, bums and whores. Light shined from the high-rise flats, which watched me like eyes as I journeyed into the arse end of the city. The message said, 5th floor, second door on the left. The squeal of a crying baby echoed from the flat opposite. I removed the ring from my finger and placed it in my pocket, ignoring the stab of shame which stuck in my throat like last night's vomit. He was glorious. He was like something from pornography. He's a pipe dream, a fantasy. He was naked, but had a chain around his neck and a cigarette between his teeth. He told me to strip, so I did. To be seen by such a beautiful creature, the pleasure was all mine. Get on your knees, he said. I fell at his feet. The strip wooden floor took the skin off my knee, and when I climbed onto the mattress, he moved his finger in a circular motion, telling me to lie on my front. In that moment, everything but him was background noise. Maybe it was the booze. He threw his cigarette to the floor and joined me on the bed. I bit down into the pillow. It stank of sweat. Once he'd finished, he lit another cigarette and opened the door. "Fuck off," he said. The disgust fell from his tongue with each word. I'm shoulder to shoulder with pissheads and nomads on the last train home, holding a small ring of gold in my palm. It weighed heavy in my hand, burning a hole beneath the skin. I slid it onto my finger before disembarking the train. Our doormat reads, "Welcome to our home," and is bordered with pictures of flowers. It greets me like a fucking slap in the face. The photos on the mantelpiece mock me. The smiles tease me, laugh at me. "Daddy, Daddy," my son cried out as I walked past his bedroom door. I sat on the side of his bed. I took the duvet under his chin, kissed the top of his head. It felt fucking wrong. "Good night, son," I said. "Good night, Daddy." She was asleep. It was a warm night, so she was topless. I took off my clothes and got into bed. She turned over, placed her hand on my thigh. "You stink of booze," she said. "I'll make you breakfast in the morning. Eggs sunny side up, just how you like." "Thank you, babe," I said. "I love you." I closed my eyes. and dreamt of him. The gold chain round his neck and the cigarette between his teeth.